I'm the Dusty Bogan.
It's good to see you again, Dusty.
Yeah.
Be better if it was under better circumstances, but good on you for being here.
Just the rain keeps coming.
Mate, no dust here today.
That's right. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's very poor humour, but anyway.
Well, I think no one can stop us from what we're here today we're here to stop Jackie Trad and what Labor's put forth with abortion.
Absolutely, and it's great to see hundreds of people here today despite the rain coming down, because this is just such an awful piece of legislation. There is just no compassion in this parliament, no compassion by Jackie Trad for unborn babies and for women like Jaya Taki, who just spoke about how she was coerced to have an abortion by her NRL star boyfriend, and there's just so much to this. So yeah, it's important that we're all out here today.
That's terrible. That's a cultural problem. I can't believe that an NRL player would be telling his girlfriend to have an abortion.
Well, mate, it is out of control, and I've heard her speak many times, and again here today. And
was it her choice or his choice, or
No,
I think it should be. He made the choice when he had sex with her.
Well, she wanted to keep the baby. She said today to this group of wonderful people that it was unplanned but not unwanted, and she started crying as she said that. And I just wish Jackie Trad could hear a story like this, because she went to her boyfriend and he said, well, if you don't abort this baby, you'll be dealing with this on your own. And he manipulated her. She calls it domestic manipulation and pressure. And she eventually went to the abortion clinic hoping that they might talk her out of it, but they told her she should go ahead with it. And I've heard that story 3 or 4 times now, again today. I think she's the bravest woman in Australia, and that's the story that these people here don't want to hear.
Good on her. I think that's amazing. And, I do not like this law. I think what Jackie Trad's doing and put forward is disgusting. So it's like abortion to 22 weeks and for social reasons. So
well, it can
the pressure of this guy, this NRL player, he's cashed up, he's got a great life. And, his social reason is he wants to play more football or he wants to keep partying. Is that his social reason?
Well, you'd have to ask him. His name's Tim Simona. He was playing for the West Tigers at the time. And another NRL star by the name of Bryce Cartwright with the Penrith Panthers did the same thing to his girlfriend. Both of these cases were revealed last year. Jaya's here today talking about it. It's been reported in the media, and yet there's nothing in this bill to stop grubs like Bryce Cartwright and Tim Simona from coercing their girlfriends to have abortions. There should be abortion's wrong, but if you're going to have it, you should at least have an anti-coercion provision so women can't be pressured into killing their unborn baby.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think this law, it's obviously geared up to encourage, maybe we already have a cultural problem. Do you know what I mean? Maybe there's already underlining pressures, maybe financially, socially, to unplanned pregnancy to abort. And then this law is actually encouraging that. So you're getting upward momentum towards they're encouraging it.
Well, mate, you're exactly right. We do have massive social and cultural problems. And of course, too many women find themselves unsupported in pregnancy. So a man will get them pregnant and, he gets the easy way out. She has to go through the trauma of abortion. And we've got to do much better as a society of making sure that women are supported and not left unsupported. That's where the focus should be, not on killing unborn babies.
Yeah, and that's where my thing is. I love the culture. I love our culture, and it's all about culture. Politics is downstream to culture, but here we are. It's our time. It's our time as young Australians, and we've got to listen. What's happening with the laws? What are these people doing? And then we say, well, that's a problem, and then we have a problem with culture, and it's got to be. We have to think about these people. We have to say we have compassion. We have got compassion for you, and we care about you and your family and what you're doing when you get in that situation. You know what, man, you can hit up the Dusty Bogan. I'm here to talk to you anytime and to encourage you not to go through with this stuff, because even if Jackie Trabb wants to go through with these laws. Like, well, there's plenty of Christians out there who love you, and we're not here to judge you, but these laws are a real problem. It's encouraging. It's making it too easy to go through with something.
It's encouraging
like
blokes to get to walk away from their responsibilities because the government has provided an easy way out, which causes trauma for women, and of course kills an unborn baby. It would be much better. And look, I reckon most Aussie blokes, if they knew the truth about the pain and the hurt that this does to women like Jaya Taki, I reckon, most blokes would step up and support their girlfriend or their wife if they found themselves in a situation where they had a pregnancy they didn't expect. And I reckon most Aussie blokes have got it in them to do the right thing and to look after a child they've helped create and look after the mother of that child. That's what we should call Australia. And I reckon most Aussie blokes have got that deep down. But when you give them a leave pass, when your government says, you can just go off to a clinic and get rid of it, well, that doesn't allow the greatness that I think is there inside Aussie blokes to be called out.
And we have a lot to be grateful for. We have an amazing country. Like, there really is no excuse if you're in a tough spot. Like,
yeah, absolutely. No, we're a rich country. We can find better ways to support women, and I reckon it starts with blokes stepping up in the first place, and that's the real challenge for all of us. So
absolutely, mate.
Good on you, mate.
You're a legend, mate.
It's great to see you, Dusty. Thanks a lot, mate.
Cheers, mate.